guys gonna feed me or what?
Beautiful birds.
Blueberry cinnamon donuts. Cooked on the campfire.
I'm doing it.
Welcome to another episode of Etnavan. So this episode, still in the Atherton Tablelands, and this episode is a rainforest episode. So I'm not sure how much I'll get into this one because it's kind of been a bit disjointed lately with Tanya being heavily pregnant and all that jazz. But anyway, rainforest walks, there's a rainforest park up in Cairns, and just general Tablelands life. Enjoy.
So, the other day, me and Charlie tied our planes together with string, and then they flew into a tree, which was not the desired result. So, Dad put a knife on the end of a fishing rod. Now he's going to try and stab him.
Innovation-wise, what we have is the humble fishing knife, one of my big filleting knives, attached to the humble surf rod. Now, I'll give it to my wonderful pregnant wife here, just in case I stab myself.
Don't dangle it over your head.
And I reckon this will be perfectly done.
Dad, this is a bit where Dad went.
Hey, there's one.
But there was only one.
There you go, you just have to stab them.
Here's my plane.
Oh, this one's a bit tricky because it's really tangled up. What's it? What's it tied again?
Stuck
It's
there.
stuck there, is it? There we go, look at that, eh? And with that, I win Father of the Year. I tell you what, the high octane drama of the day just continues on. Aww, we love these chairs.
This is only getting held on by a Velcro.
Oh, look at it. Yeah. So this is what happens when you leave a heavily pregnant woman in charge of the chair around a fire. Because that,
That matter is hot.
have a guess which way the wind's blowing. Oh well. Maybe you should have got that extra navigator chair, Tons. I guess we'll get a new Helinox. Now, but speaking of these, so there's only a few things that we have used since we left. Those Helinox chairs, I bought those back in 2020, just before we left pre-COVID. And they have lasted incredibly well. They have taken an absolute beating. But unfortunately, they cannot withstand the might of a fire. So 1 of 5 Helinox chairs down. I can tape it.
It doesn't stick to my hair.
I can get the tape out. Did a good job though. Still good.
Still good.
So there's only one way to get rid of the burnt chair blues, and that is with
Donuts.
donuts. Donuts with
Cinnamon donuts with blueberry puree.
cooked
Yeah, and I helped Mum
on the
make
fire. What more could you want?
Mum make it.
You helped Mum make it, did you?
Yeah.
Nice work.
I helped him. I helped
Him?
her. I helped her by getting out that and stirring it.
How pregnant are you, Tans? Show us your belly. Wow.
Toby, do you mean
Don't
that?
anyone pop any bags. That thing's gonna pop.
You mean that?
Yum. Pretty good. Poor chair.
We have have done its dash.
Yeah, it's had a good life.
Broke her leg.
It's only part of it that'll go. It's just like it's getting the ultimate haircut. Someone around here's got to get one, isn't that right, Charlie?
No.
We went to the Mareeba markets this morning and they had haircuts there. We threatened the boys with haircuts.
No, the hairdresser lady.
The hairdresser lady did. She was like, "You sure you don't want me to cut it?"
Then I have to be like,
Oh, so many goodness. Oh, yum. Good, Charlie? Good. Blueberry cinnamon donuts. Cooked on the campfire.
I'm going there.
Life is good.
What?
Can you just say, "Bring me another Smurf"?
Bring me another Smurf! Bring me the Smurf!
Oh dear. Eli, what do you look like? Oh dear.
Am I as bad as Charlie?
They were. We made short work.
The red nose, Randy.
Short work of all of that. So fast forward to the next day and it is our last day at Mareeba Bush Stays. Just fantastic little spot. If you're wanting to explore the Atherton Tablelands area, $15 a night, regardless of how many kids you got. It's got heaps of open space and you get water if you park near a tap. So yeah, really good little spot. But anyway, today we are getting our tourist on. We're up early and we're heading to Kuranda. We're heading to Kuranda, back to Kuranda, and we're going to go to the Rainforestation, which is like a touristy nature park, and it's middle of school holidays, so it's probably going to be like totally rammed, but you know, we feel like being tourists today, so we're going to have a touristy day and it's going to be awesome, so I'll see you there.
You ready?
Yeah, I think we're ready. Love a good sunbaking turtle.
And you like this?
Little Tassie devil.
You'd be like, oh my god, I'm so
Yes, you're a cutie.
I am
Oh, that's so cute. At least we have lots of cute animals in Australia. Don't worry, she's not dead. Go for a cruise. Vlogs. Hello. Coming up, look out. You guys gonna feed me or what? They are gorgeous animals. They'll rip your face off. Look at this guy. He looks like he would go ya. Big croc. So Jack down here has killed 12 of his girlfriends. Apparently he prefers the bachelor life. Goodness gracious me. They're just such epic creatures. Will cause death.
Yeah. No, you do in your bed.
I grow my baby on the inside of the belly. They grow their baby on the inside of their belly until the baby's like jelly.
Beautiful birds.
season, a true dry season. It really does get dry. It is about September, October. Quite dry actually. Now sectional drive, so we've got 2 wheels at the front for steering like most vehicles, and then we've got the wet tropics for many types of rainforests or gardens.
Where do you think we're going, guys? Which way, left or right?
Which one? Crocodile Pole?
Where are we going?
That way, usually we go that way, but it's a little flooded, so I thought we'd go left today. Is that okay? Tell you what, I'll make an exception. Let's go right. Everyone agree with that?
Yep.
Alright, cool. We'll do that anyway. Yeah, we go right from here, so this is where, well, hopefully isn't it too wet, but it is going to be a bit more off-road now, quite literally. About as off-road as you can go. Just going to go nice and slow. I just noticed the speed camera's being set up on the side. They pop it up. Push around here, the ducks are still starting to get still pretty pumped. We're driving over the rocks and we're going to
There we go.
That's what Charlie.
So 6 more there. They got enough you have to throw coming back inside the net.
Well done, man.
There you
Come on,
go.
little man.
Campground, you ready? Ready straight up there to 1 o'clock. You're gonna step. Now chuck it really hard. You're gonna chuck it really hard now.
Yeah.
Yay.
Go on, Tons.
Good throw, Bubba.
This one's for the pregnant ladies.
Heads up.
So yeah, straight up there till to 1 o'clock angle. Stepping over the shoulder, follow it. Good. Get what you got. There we go. Perfect.
Yeah, she stole. I say Tons. I'll swap you up.
Alright, let's see if the hunter and the picnic. Like that? Yeah, right, so yeah, straight up there. Follow how whatever comfortable for you. Till 1 o'clock. Stepping over the shoulder, following through. Look at the wrist. There we go.
Nice. Thanks, mate. Alright, what was your verdict, guys?
I ordered
Did you enjoy it? You enjoy it?
Yeah.
Pretty
I
good?
learned how to actually
Got our tourist on. What do you reckon?
Great.
It's good?
I
reckon it was pretty good. Like, it is very touristy, but like in a good way. Yeah, in a good way.
Good fun day out.
And we got 5 burgers of beer and drinks and chips for $89.
Yeah, they're only
Which-
$15 for burgers.
Yeah, $15 each for burgers. So usually it's like extortion at these places. So overall, pretty happy. So we're gonna have something to eat and then we're gonna head back home. All right, can you have a guess where our mat's been? Hey, look, can you give me this? So if I just get my key here, I can can't actually get any of anything into the cracks there. So it's a good wicket here at Mareeba Bush Stays. That's for all you older people.
2 for.
It's Tony Craig, isn't it? Anyway,
The old guy.
no, it's Tony Craig.
I did the key. But
Yeah.
Richie Benno's who I'm thinking.
Yeah, Richie Benno's 2 for 2 for 2.
2 for 2.
Move, get him up here. Anyway, we're done. We are done. We are done. Mareeba Bush Stays. We are heading the princely sum of 30 minutes south onto the other side of Atherton to
Malanda.
Malanda, where Tanya is going to give birth. Supposedly, anyway.
Just like that.
That's the plan. Have you had your baby yet?
I don't know. Have I?
Dun, dun, dun. So, fast forward a week, and it's been raining all week, and we thought we'd have a baby by now, but
Well, we do have a baby.
we do have a baby, but
Well, encapsulated.
it is. It's been like, oh, it's going to be tonight. It's going to be tonight for the last 4 nights.
Yeah.
So maybe it's going to be tonight. Who knows? But anyway, we thought we'd go for a bit of a cruise. And we're going to go check out the curtain fig tree, which I'm just starting to see now. And man, that is epic.
Wow.
Holy
That's for a big
dolly!
That's a big tree.
My goodness. So apparently, this is the Atherton Tablelands' most famous tree. And just coming here, I can see why.
Army forest is a unique forest type found only on the Atherton Tablelands. The protection and management of the remaining remnants is integral to the survival of this forest type. So this plant, the Atherton Sarapus,
Isn't it just beautiful? So trees like this used to litter this forest, and it's interesting, the only reason why this one is here is because of the rocks down on the ground.
basalt.
So it was the basalt on the ground, so it was slated for, this whole area was slated to become farmland, and it's only because these rocks are here and they couldn't get in here to cut the trees down did this incredibly beautiful tree survive. Not sure how old it is, but it is just beautiful. And it's one of those things, like, you go to see something and you don't expect it to be as epic as it is. But that is epic.
That was the harbour thing, how it looked like I was howling.
Yeah.
And could I please see that again? We're going to do some epic battle stuff.
So just up from the fig tree is Lake Eacham. Now this whole area is dotted with old volcanoes, and all that's really left of them now is these beautiful crystal clear lakes. And Lake Eacham is probably one of the most famous. You can swim here. It's got freshwater crocs in it, but they don't usually bite people, except for recently. But that's
But it was
because
old mate's fault.
old mate was doing the wrong thing, so that was his fault. But it is lovely. So it's a 4K round trip just to walk around the edge. And I didn't actually bring the GoPro because we weren't going to bother. But then we saw this beautiful red belly black snake, and I'll put some footage. I got some footage on my phone. I'd never seen one like that in the wild before, but absolutely beautiful. Anyway, let's go check it out. So you got to be careful around here because there's wader whales. They'll snare you. So wader whales are they're the slackers of the forest because they've got these amazing little tendrils on them that stick to just about everything.
There you go.
And they'll put them out and they just go all the way up to the roof, to the canopy. And then all you see of the wader whales is these
Tendrils.
here's one here. So this one here, this is a wader whale here. You see these coming down, that's their entire trunk. And sometimes they can be up to 100 meters long, all the way at the top. And that's exactly right, they're full of fresh water. So if you are lost in the rainforest, you can slice one of those and the water out of it is drinkable.
I love these walks, I must say. That's what we travel for. It's just beautiful walks like this. Look at the colour on this. That's cool. What's you on, Phoebe? So these cowries here, these are fascinating trees. So you'll see, you look around all these other trees, they've just got vines all over them. So these cowries, they have a very unique little quirk of evolution. These little trees here, they shed their bark. And they're constantly shedding their bark. So whenever something tries to climb them, like a fig, they end up just falling off.
I am going to say that there is still an epiphyte also.
Oh, there'll be epiphytes in them. No, there's epiphytes in them, but they don't damage the tree. But it's just one of those little rainforest quirks of evolution that I find absolutely fascinating. That it's figured out how to avoid someone stealing its light, which I'm not going to say it's pretty cool because I think I've said that about 100 times already. I'm not going to say fascinating either.
In 1980s, there were only 3 types of native fish in Lake Eacham. They had lived undisturbed in this lake for thousands of years. The fish grew to about 10 centimetres long and shared the water with crayfish, platypus and saw-shelled turtles. One of the elders of the area
And so we're nearly back round. What do you reckon, guys? 4K Lake Eacham walk?
I think it was 3K.
It's a 3K? No, it was 4K, wasn't it?
It was 4K. It was 4K.
It's 3 or 4K.
It was 4.
I swear it said 3 on the side.
It was 4.
I don't know.
It was 4.
We'll have to
But
check
anyway,
the
it's a lovely, lovely, lovely walk. Beautiful scenery. Highly recommended if you're in the Atherton area.
nice easy walk.
But for now, we'll finish the walk. Then we're going to go home. And then tonight, Tanya's probably going to have a baby.
Maybe.
And
Who knows?
spoiler alert, that's not going to be on YouTube. So maybe next time we see you, which will probably be this episode, maybe, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, we'll have a baby. Maybe.